We are all about basketball tonight. We have got 3 different basketball breaks. First 2 are pretty quick. The third one, that one will take us a little while. So we're going to open up 2 boxes of 2015-16 Panini Replay basketball to start things off. That will be followed by 1 box of Leaf Best of Basketball, the unopened edition. So you never know what you're going to pull out of there. We've had some good luck on a few of them in the past. And then those 2 breaks will then be followed by a 10-box half case break of 2017-18 Hoops basketball. So that's the lineup for tonight. And let's take a look at what we have coming up. So first off, 2 boxes of 2015-16 Panini Replay basketball. This is break number 5, the 5th time we have broken replay. Our eBay end date 10/28, live stream schedule also tonight, Saturday 10/28, 10:30 Eastern. Team names are on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right. You're going to see a ton of stuff tonight that says no bids buyback. Those are all orphan teams, unloved, unwanted. So if anything comes out for one of those teams, it stays here with me. Otherwise, if it comes out for one of you guys, it's actually going to be on the way to you probably Tuesday. And normally free shipping breaks, which replay is one of, normally our free shipping breaks go out once a week. So it would go out, about 6 or 7 days from now. However, I've got a really busy week ahead, so I'm going to get everything out the door most likely by Tuesday, and then I'll have a few nights where I'm not doing breaks because I've got some other work stuff that's got to be done, and then we'll get back at it, I don't know, a week or so after that. Do still have 1 break up and scheduled before it ends tomorrow night, and that is, why can I never remember how to get in this? And that is National Treasures Baseball. Ends tomorrow night, and then that'll be the last one we have for a few days. So what we find in these, each one of these boxes has 2 encased buyback cards. Each box also has a little rookie base card, and that's what's in that little pack right there. You probably noticed I adjusted our focus. I do realize that puts the background out of focus a little bit, but it puts the foreground in better focus so that we can take a closer look at our cards without all that zooming in and out, because that makes me crazy. So our first rookie base card, Justin Anderson /99 for the Mavericks. And our base card out of the second box was Hezonja /49 for the Orlando Magic. Now let's take a look at our encased hits. First out, we have Amir Johnson for the Raptors, and you'll see that is hand numbered down there at the bottom, 3 of 10. And this card was originally numbered to 99 and came out of, what does it say? Yeah, I don't know what card. Oh, Spectra. Good grief. Hello. Yeah, it was originally out of Spectra. And our second encased hit, also originally out of Spectra. This is Chris Mullin, also hand numbered 3 of 10 up there at the top. And of course, that one coming out for the Warriors. And it was actually originally numbered 3 of 10 as well. So finally, one that matches up, the hand numbered and the other. And a third Spectra hit. We're tearing it up with Spectra tonight. This one, Isaiah Thomas for the Kings. And it is hand numbered 10 of 75 on the front and also 10 of 75 on the back. So another one where the hand number matches up the original number. And then our fourth hit out, that is hand numbered 5 of 25 for the Bucks. And it was also originally numbered 5 of 25. They did quite well with that tonight. This was originally out of 2013-14 Panini Preferred Basketball. So again, we have the Bucks, the Kings, the Warriors, and the Raptors, all fairly high-end cards out of that break tonight. And then, of course, we have our rookies, one that went to Orlando and one that went to Dallas. And that is our 2-box replay break in the books. That is going to bring us up to our 2017 Leaf Best Basketball Unopened Edition. And, of course, you guys know we pulled a variety of stuff out of here. Some of it has been, you know, low to middle end. Some of it's been very high end. We pulled some National Treasures not too long ago, week before last maybe. So this is one box of 2017 Leaf Best of Basketball, the unopened edition. This is break number 6 of this product. Once again, our eBay end date was tonight, our live stream schedule tonight. Same as before, all the stuff that says no bids buyback, those are unsold teams. Anything comes out for those stays with me. Anything that heads out the door to one of you guys will actually ship out probably Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. Even though it is free shipping, we're going to get it out the door sooner than normal this time because I've got a lot of stuff going on this week. That sticker was like already kind of loose. Weird. We will also find in here one Leaf original card. So there'll be, it'll be a super swatch jersey card. And that's the only original card. Then everything else in here, of course, this is a previously released retail product. And we pulled Immaculate, another nice one to go along with our National Treasures that we pulled a couple of weeks ago. Tonight we pull Immaculate Collegiate. Stephon Marbury is our super swatch, and you know what? I will have to look that up because I don't know where Stephon Marbury played the longest. So bear with me. We're going to check that out real quick here. And of course, this is a Immaculate Collegiate, I noticed. So you guys may... Hopefully everyone looked at all the little special circumstances area on the listing, but it talks about how cards from collegiate sets are handled. I'm still pulling up Stephon Marbury here. And man, we have got, okay, well, well, I had it. If it would stop giving me this stupid, daggone it. Well, I had the answer, and some pop-up came up and blocked it out, so now I get to start all over again. I don't know. I think there's something going on with my iPad, because I keep getting these weird pop-up things where they shouldn't be coming up, and then you can't get rid of them. Okay, so we have 5 seasons. Looks like that was the Knicks. Okay, so Stephon Marbury super swatch here is going to head off to the Knicks. Then our Immaculate Collegiate, what I was talking about before. If you haven't familiarized yourself with the special circumstances area of the listing, you might want to take a minute to do that if you're involved in this break, because anything that comes out collegiate, which this is going to be, if it is a rookie, it's going to go to the team that originally drafted the player, even if the player got traded on draft night. If it's a rookie, it's going to go to the team that initially drafted them. If it's a veteran, it'll go to the to the team that the player was on opening day of the product release year. This is a 2016 product, so if it's a veteran, it will go out to whatever team they were on to start the season with 2016. If it's if it is a player that is retired in 2016, then it would go to the team that they played for the longest. So this is numbered to 99, the big Karl Anthony Towns. We know where the big cat plays. That is a Minnesota Timberwolf. Caris LeVert, numbered 225. And again, you know, just remember that this is the team that drafted them if they are a rookie from 2016, because this is a 2016 product. This is a multiplayer card. Denzel Valentine, Malcolm Brogdon, Buddy Hield, and Podol. We'll have to set that one aside. And Denzel Valentine, this is numbered to, what, 3? Does that say? Yeah, 3 of 3 on the Denzel Valentine. It's a nice patch there. Magic Johnson. Oh, wow. What a hit, guys. That is numbered to 25. And I don't think we probably had a spot in here tonight that sold for more than $6 or $7. So somebody picked up a really nice little Magic Johnson on-card autograph numbered to 25. You might notice down here in the lower left corner there is a little bit of chipping down there. So that just came out of the pack that way. That does happen sometimes. Anthony Barber, numbered to 12. Next up. Niang, numbered to 99. And DeAndre Bembry, numbered to 99. And of course, Bembry was a rookie. Niang, I can't say his name right. Niang was a rookie. And then I don't think anybody else out of here was a rookie in 2016. Oh, or well, Denzel Valentine, I guess he was, wasn't he? So we can take a look here. Let me see if I have the draft board that I can pull up quickly. If I can, we will pull that up right now and take a look at some of this. If not, we'll do it later, or I will do it later off camera, and you guys can send me a message if you want to know the answer. But let me find, let me see if I can find 2016 on here or not. Yeah, they've changed the way it is on here now, and they make it like super hard to go back and find from the past drafts. So, yeah, I don't know. It's coming up not where I can find it, so at least not where I can easily find it. So we'll go back to that later. Again, team that initially drafted, not even if they were traded on draft night, still goes to the team that drafted them. And all of that stuff, of course, once again, you can find in the special circumstances area. We're going to take one more pass through these. I will go online and look up where all of this goes. Our veterans or non-rookies will go to the team that they started the season with in 2016. So again, if somebody was traded mid-season, it would be where they started playing in 2016, because this is a 2016 product. Magic Johnson, of course, that's going to go to a team he played for the longest. This we still have to put into random. So I'm going to enter this as I normally would go left to right or top to bottom. In this case, we're both. So we'll put into random Podol, Hield, Valentine, Brogdon, and then I will hit random 3 times. The first 2 will not count. Wherever we end up on the third and final random will be who takes that card home. And I'm putting in the player names because I cannot get the draft board to come up. So whatever player name comes up, once again, if they happen to be a rookie, it will go to the team that drafted them, initially drafted them. And I've been talking with a few of you about the way that rule has been set up, and I've had it that way, you know, kind of always. But I think I am, after having some conversations with a few of you back and forth through chat, I think I am going to update that, and we'll probably make a change in the very near future about how that kind of stuff is done to simplify it. First one does not count. Second one does not count. Third and final does count. There you'll see our 3 times, our date and time stamp. It goes to Malcolm Brogdon. So that this little multiplayer card awarded to the Brogdon player spot. And I'm gonna actually put this in a sleeve so I can mark that on the sleeve. So there we go. That was the last one. We had already recapped the rest of those. So that has our our Leaf Best of Basketball unopened edition ready to go. And that's going to put us to our half case of hoops. Normally, you guys know when I do a half case, I'm opening a brand new case, and we take everything out and we number it, and that's how we decide which boxes we're going to open. However, on this particular product, I ordered a couple of full cases. Actually, I ordered 3 full cases, and what they sent me was exactly half of what I ordered. So they sent me 1.5 cases. So the half case, of course, was already out of the case when I got it and in loose boxes. So those are the ones we're going to break tonight. And then we'll have a full case left that we'll break at some point in the future. So this is 10 boxes, 2017-18 Panini Hoops Basketball half case break. Break number 1. This just came out on Wednesday. And we will scroll down through here. You'll have a chance to see your name next to your team. And now we're going to get in this and see what we can, let's see what we can find. There's a lot of base in here. There will be some inserts, of course, as well. You guys are probably all pretty familiar with hoops. Most of the inserts are not going to be low numbered. There might be a few that are, but the majority will not be. We will find 2 autographs per box. And that is, you know, Panini always says on average, because sometimes they will mess us up and replace one of our hits with a Panini Rewards Points card. We always hope that they don't do that, but the reality is sometimes they do. So it is on average we will find 2 autographs per box. Of course, many of you probably know already that Panini's making it really difficult to get basketball this year. They're coming up with saying everything is allocated, everything is going to be really short print runs. They're not going to have basically enough of anything, even stuff that you're used to having tons of, like hoops and Donruss basketball, things like that. Nope, they're saying there's not going to be nearly as much as usual. So it's going to be a little harder to come by or a little more expensive, one of the two. They've also made a big change to Absolute Basketball this year. If you haven't looked at the specs for that yet, you should check it out. It's going to be a lot different. We're going to have a couple of encased autographs in there. I think it's going to be only like 10 cards per box now in Absolute Basketball. They will still have the case hit of the glass redemption for the etched glass card. And then they'll have 1 encased autograph in each of the mini boxes for a total of 2 per box. And then just a handful of other cards from, I mean, that's it in a nutshell. I might not have the numbers 100% right, but I'm pretty sure that that's right. It's a big change, anyway, from what we're used to seeing for Absolute Basketball. And then, of course, they've got the new, what is it called? The football version is called Illusions, and the basketball version is called maybe Ascension. Does that sound right? It's a whole new basketball product they haven't had before. And, you know, honestly, like, why are they producing a new product when they can't even produce enough of the products that we know we like? I'm like, you know, take the hits out of the ones we know we like and, or out, you know, take the hits that you would be using in Ascension and instead put them in products that we know we like, is what I'm trying to say. Here's a little Markelle Fultz rookie card right off the bat there. And you know, the one thing that I absolutely hate about Panini is they will have cards going in 700 different directions inside one pack, much less inside multiple packs. They flip them all the time, and it makes it a pain to try to look at them. Makes me crazy that they do that. And we've got an insert of some sort, Derrick Rose. And is that not numbered? It looks like it should be. Oh, there it is. It's to 199 on the Derrick Rose. Good gracious. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, you flipped it like, we flipped it like 6 times to get to look at 6 cards. Our first hit is for the Nets, Jarrett Allen. That one does not appear to be numbered. I'm actually going to stack our base back here. And we've got Alonzo Ball insert, also unnumbered. Well, if I could get the sleeve open, it would be helpful to get actually have the sleeve open to get the card in there, right? A little bit. Shaquille O'Neal insert, NBA 2K. And that, is that numbered? I don't see any numbering on it, so yeah, I guess it is not. Carroll to 99 on that insert. Sorry guys, the glare is like from the light is hitting that right on the number, so it is extremely hard for me to see the number. Have a little vision challenge anyway in this kind of middle distance from some eye surgery that did not go as planned a few years ago. So up close is really good and really far away is good, but right in the middle, ooh, it can be tough for me to see sometimes, and then you get the glare bouncing off that, and that's a recipe for me having to guess at the number a couple times or get a closer look, one or the other. Legends Karl Malone insert. Doesn't, just trying, this is my first time going through it too, guys. Obviously it's my first break with it. I didn't open any boxes for me personally, since I didn't even get the full amount that I ordered. So I'm kind of feeling my way through it as well in terms of figuring out what is going to be numbered and what isn't. Lauri Markkanen, another one of our up next inserts. Courtside insert, James Harden. Kyrie Irving highlights insert. Ay. Team leaders, Julius Randle for the Lakers. I tell you what, I'm going to move these base cards as we go along after the stacks get to be a certain height. I do have mats off to my right-hand side as well. That's what I use for sorting. So they're still on a mat. It's not like they're going to a worse location. They're just going to a spot kind of out of our way a little bit. And also because I don't like having them stacked really high. I just think it's too much potential for something to happen. A little Kobe Bryant insert, special delivery. Team leaders, John Wall. It's a nice card design this year for Hoops. Some years I like their designs better than other years. Oh, man. Seriously, that back and forth is just making me unhappy. Road to the Finals. This one is numbered to 999. Which kind of at that point you go, why are you numbering it if it's to 999? A little Kobe Bryant career tribute card. Well, this is, it must be an insert for Shaq. For the Rockets, Onuaku. And is that numbered? I guess it is not. It is a sticker auto. It's kind of like a hollow foil type card, for lack of a better term. It was also a sticker auto on the Jared Allen, if I did not say that earlier, which I'm not sure if I did or if I didn't, but it was also a sticker auto. Courtside, Nowitzki for the Mavericks. So that is box number 1 locked and loaded. I kind of wish they would put these in jumbos like they do with Topps Baseball, you know, so you could just have a lot more cards in a pack and less packs to open, because this just takes forever. That's the worst part about doing breaks with lots of base is, aside from the sorting, the main part is just, good grief, getting them all out of the packs. Takes forever. And kind of what I'm thinking, because each one of these packs has cards going in 5 different directions, if it's an insert or if it's one of our high-level rookies, you know, we'll stop and flip it over. If it's just base or our veteran players, rather than continually shuffling these things around back and forth, which is just adding touches to them, I'm just going to buzz through them right like that, even if they are upside down, unless you guys want to do something different. Now, if you want to keep flipping them back and forth as we go, just jump in a chat and tell me, and I'll be happy to do that. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz was the up next insert. Otherwise, I think we're just going to kind of go like this. I think I'm a fan of less touches anyway, when possible, rather than constantly flipping the whole deck of cards back and forth multiple times. So if you want to do that, jump in and let me know. Just jump in and chat, and I'll happily go back to the way we were doing it. But otherwise, I think we'll keep on like this. A little De'Aaron Fox rookie. Oscar Robertson insert. Legends of the Ball. Frank Mason III for the Kings. And that one is also a sticker auto. That one looks kind of like it's an on-card auto when you first glance at it, but it is in fact also a sticker auto on the Frank Mason hit for the Kings. And little Dwayne Bacon to 199 for the Hornets. Josh Jackson rookie. Legends of the Ball, Julius Erving. Dr. J happening. And my screen is trying to go to sleep on me over there. Tim Duncan for the Spurs, jersey retirement ceremony. Another Kobe Bryant career tribute. We'll find a bunch of those as we go along. Various card designs. Another Shaq. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. Nice veteran hit there coming out for the Spurs. DJ Wilson, we got next insert. Jokic for the Nuggets. What's that card series called? Picture Perfect is that insert. That's actually a pretty cool looking insert. Another Kobe career tribute. This will be another Shaq NBA 2K. DeMar DeRozan team leaders for the Raptors. Oh, there is a Jason Tatum rookie. Road to the Finals, Kawhi Leonard. I'm sure this one is also, yeah, oh, actually, this one is numbered to 2017. Action Shots, John Wall for the Wizards. Kobe Bryant tribute. Gary Harris for the Nuggets on the backstage pass. Another Kobe. For the Jazz team leaders. There's a Malik Monk rookie. Whoops, we got these two stuck together. Up next, Zach Collins for the Blazers. Another Kobe. John Wall courtside for the Wizards. So at least that's one thing that the Lakers know that they're going to get in any break of hoops. They're going to get lots of Kobe Bryant career highlight cards. Another Shaq NBA 2K. Road to the Finals. This one numbered to 999. Noah, numbered to 99. Road to the Finals to not, is that 999 or is that 2007? That one's 2017. Third box coming out. Well, maybe if I can get all the packs out of it, that would be helpful. I usually show you the inside of it, that everything's out of it. If you're wondering what that was, why I reached over there and then reached back, well, that's why, yeah. Because I just about tossed it off without showing you the empty inside part. Harrison Barnes, Picture Perfect insert. Another Shaq. Another Kobe tribute. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors to 199. I still keep wanting to stop on the Ben Simmons, even though he's not a rookie this year. You know, it's just habit. That is numbered to 999. Tip-off insert. And we've got two different teams on there, so we're going to set that aside. We'll probably have some more of those is my guess, and what I will most likely do is just end up putting those in random, and then we'll either, like say, all the tip-off cards will either go to the team that's on the left-hand side of the card or the team that's on the right-hand side of the card, rather than trying to worry about doing those individually. Because I'm sure there are more of them. We may have even passed one already that I didn't catch. That's always possible. Up next, Jason Tatum. Those are not numbered, but still nice little inserts. Special delivery. Terrence Ross for the Magic. Caleb Swanigan, rookie. Kevin Durant, action shots. That one for the Warriors. Another Shaq, this one for the Magic. So we've had Shaq Magic and Shaq Heat, but they've been the same card. Like all the cards for the Magic have been the same. All the cards for the Heat have been the same thus far, anyway. That's numbered to 99 on the Etuan Moore for the Pelicans. Numbered to 2017, another road to the finals. Does anybody know what the score of the game is? If you happen to know and you're logged into chat, I would love it if someone wanted to update me on that. If there is a score yet, may not be one yet. Another Kobe career. A little LeBron James insert for the Cavs, backstage pass. Another road to the finals numbered to 2017. Oh, it's Dodgers 2-1. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Legends of the Ball, Larry Bird. Yeah, I knew Denzel was played with the Bulls as a rookie, but I couldn't remember if the Bulls drafted him or not, and I couldn't, of course, get the draft board to load, so I'll look all that up later, but back in the last break, of course, I'm referencing Michael's chat message there for people who might be watching it later or aren't logged in and can't see chat. Harrison Barnes for the Mavericks. Anunoby for the Raptors. Also not numbered. Team leaders, Dennis Schroeder. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Dodgers. Oh, the Dodgers have the bases loaded, or the Dodgers are playing defense and the bases are loaded? I'm hoping you mean that the bases are loaded with Dodgers players on them. And there's only 1 out. But yeah, we've definitely pulled some nice stuff. I mean, that Leaf Best Basketball, we had the the National Treasures Collegiate a couple weeks ago, Immaculate Collegiate tonight. I mean, for sure, we've pulled some other stuff that isn't as high-end as those, but all things considered, I think Leaf Best Basketball Unopened Edition's been fun. Now it's 3-1 Dodgers, 2 outs. Okay, cool. I want the Dodgers to win tonight. For sure I do. I hope they do win. Isaiah Thomas on the highlights insert. Another Malik Monk rookie went by. Another Shaq. Lonzo rookie. Miles Turner team leaders. Courtside Dragic for the Heat. Patrick Ewing, Legends of the Ball. And we have Justin Jackson, rookie. Anit Kalina up next for the Knicks. Marcus Page, cool little hit for the Hornets. And I know he's in a Jazz uniform. Maybe you can see that little fine print up there. It tells the date that he was traded. But even though he's in a Jazz uniform, the important part for our purposes are the team notations, Hornets, on the front and back of the card. Because we'll find those, periodically in here, players that have been traded. So that's why you can't always go by the uniform that you see, because sometimes you see one uniform, but the card is for another team. 6-1 Dodgers home run. Oh, nice. Who hit it? Who hit it out, man? Was it Bellinger? Oh, that would be sweet. Well, it doesn't matter who hit it. It's awesome that they did hit it, but I just have a fondness for Bellinger and Judge both. I like both of our high-powered rookies, and actually I like Alex Bregman too. So I like most of our baseball rookies this year. Road to the finals to 2017. Frank Mason, rookie. Dragic again, picture perfect for the Heat. Oh, Jock Peterson, sweet. Jock stepping it up. Shaq for the Magic, that one was. Courtside Harrison Barnes for the Mavericks. I don't know why I'm setting some of those aside. I mean, they're not numbered. I don't know why I'm stacking them in their own little pile over there. Gary Harris for the Nuggets. LeBron James, special delivery. Bam Adebayo, rookie went by. Action shot Saric. Again, why am I setting that aside? That's not numbered. I have no idea. Have it. Just have it. I kind of meant to be setting aside the numbered ones so we could, in case somebody wanted to recap them. But then as I've kind of been noticing, I'm setting all kinds of stuff over there, including the unnumbered things for I don't know what reason. Team leaders for the Sixers of Robert Covington. I keep trying to do it. I'm just used to them being numbered when they are inserts like that, I think. Nick Kalina, rookie for the Knicks. John Henson for the Bucks /99. Isaiah Whitehead /25 for the Nets. Oops, felt like something was stuck to the back of Luke Kennard, but I guess it wasn't. Just felt like it might be. Another road to the playoffs to 2017. Harry Giles. Jrue Holiday for the Pelicans, picture perfect. See, I just did it again. I set the picture perfect over there. That's not numbered either. Trevor Booker. So triple-double Russell Westbrook insert. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. The Dodgers need to pull this out tonight, obviously. But if they can get a win on the Astros while playing in Minute Maid Park, that's a good thing. Tristan Thompson to 199 for the Cavs. They give us like 100.